What's going on, my dedicated bros? It's me, Luigikid, and today I'm gonna play another game where my favorite Nintendo character, Luigi, is the main protagonist. This game is called Luigi Takes a Walk, and I downloaded it again from the Mario fan game Galaxy. Pretty nice site, and there are very great Super Mario games. Well, the title sounds simple, but the review said that this game has a pretty deep meaning and a pretty deep experience. So I actually can't wait to play it, especially Luigi is the main character. So we'll say press enter. Here we go, Luigi! That's what I want to say. Luigi's just sitting here. It was another bright and sunny morning in the Mushroom Kingdom, with the hills and trees and clouds and everything as cheery and wide-eyed as usual. Luigi was seated at the table, sipping his morning coffee as per the norm, a mediocre instant Colombian blend from a cheap Starbeans bag he had picked up recently at the grocery store. He looked down at his cup of brew and sighed. He was alive and breathing, yes, but he felt as dull and flavorless as the coffee. He stared into. It was then that he came to the sudden realization that he needed to check his mailbox today. Well, looks like I have to check it now. But I want to drink the coffee. The running animation looks pretty cool. That is amazing creative, look at that! But they said I have to check my mailbox. Screw that, let's go on an adventure! Luigi's mind drifted for a minute. He almost walked past the mailbox, but then he realized he had mail to check. Alright, game. So I have to listen to you, right? Luigi opened his mailbox and, to no surprise, found a small stack of envelopes awaiting him. He grabbed the parcels and prepared to head inside and study the contents. Well, let's go back, shall we? Luigi skims through a daily mail. A few expected junk letters are quickly dismissed by a rather sizable and official-looking envelope at the bottom. Texas! It had to be Texas. Damn you, Texas! And just when Luigi was a little on the low side of funds, too. As stressed as he already was, he had even more to pay, only elevating his worries to even taller, staggering heights. The raging tide that was his untamed anxiety washed over him and riddled him with depression. He knew this was a toxic mentality. He knew this was a hostile spectrum of emotions he was experiencing. And yet he couldn't shake the fact that maybe, just maybe, this situation truly deserved it. He took a deep breath and decided a little fresh air from the park nearby could help him clear his mind and determine his fate. Well, so you're low on money, right, Luigi? Why not asking your brother Mario for help? I mean, you know, it's pretty easy to get some coins in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? Luigi checked the mailbox again, as if by some rare stroke of luck a letter would arrive, explaining a mix-up in the post. It is execution of someone else's taxes. But alas, it was as empty as before. That's pretty sad to hear, Luigi. I feel sorry for him for some reason. Hey! I can even jump, that's great! This is the park? Two-pack. Well, this doesn't look like the park, this looks like Toad Town. Did you get the new Call of Trooper? I heard they used high-resolution scans of an actual SEAL's team service Yoshi for the in-game Yoshi companion. Sounds like Call of Duty. Okay. Man, I went to the supermarket today and found some Captain Toad Crunch, and they only had Ultra Nut flavored. I prefer Yoshi Berry flavored much more. Captain Crunch? Captain Toad actually is now a game! I thought for 1 second that he meant the game, but never mind. Can I enter the houses? No, I can't enter the buildings. Alright. Have you ever left food inside a plastic container filled with tin foil and it ended up tasting like metal? Happened to me once. But I learned something from my mistakes. You know, I hope maybe renowned for its breakfasts, but most people don't seem to know what their lunches are actually really good too. I have no idea what you guys wanted to tell me actually. It's like you just are seeing something random. Well, let's jump around. Oh, not a toad. This is a pretty nice spot to fish. Well, I would like to join you. Let's go fishing. Reaching what he had thought was the farthest end of the park, a seemingly endless pit greets Luigi as he slows his walk, peering into the pit. He wonders, is it really worth it? All the stress? For what? Oh my god, I have a bad feeling about this. Why should he have to deal with these silly taxes? Why not just end it all? Luigi, unsure of what he has left to live for, makes the greatest decision of his life. Will he head home and face the taxes, or never deal with anything ever again? So, you let me choose between death or alive? Alright, I think there are two endings. So, YOLO? I'm not sure. It's pretty hard to decide. I mean, in my opinion, I would try to face the taxes, of course. There is no reason to commit suicide because of the stress. Nobody should ever do this. For real now. And there is nothing you can't talk about. Well, but in that case I'm going to look what is happening when I jump down. Maybe it isn't the end at all. So, backflip! Alright, maybe this is game over. Luigi, realizing that he had no choice, jumped into the cliff, never to be seen again. Police were contacted to search for a body, but nothing was ever found. Mario, devastated by this news, went to the pit and the respect after doing so turned Luigi's house into a few moments. You made me! You rest in peace. Well, that was pretty fast, these last sentences. The end. Directed and programmed by Genesis 7. Sprites by Mitt and Viber. Concept by Mitt. Written by Cantando. Mitt, Genesis 7. Well, poor Luigi, I have to say that this is bad. Now I can understand why the people said this has a deep meaning and a deep experience. Well, I think I can go back into the main menu, so I'm going to restart this, and this time I will choose to live and face the damn taxes. Shall I? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm back here in my house. But this time, I will decide to live. You always should decide to live, guys. The music is the same. Luigi walked home and embarrassed the taxes. Lacking in funds, he had to sell a few of his possessions. But luckily he was able to keep his house. Luigi went on to live life by day once more, and Godspeed by Magnificent Luigi. Damn it. That was way too fast to read. But hey, Luigi has now finally a good life, and you will see if you ever have some problems. Just try to face them. Talk with someone about this. I understand this game. It has a deep meaning, and I really enjoyed this one. It was pretty interesting. A great game. Yeah, credits to the developers. I liked it, even though it was a little bit similar to the Luigi Insanity game that I was playing 2 days ago. But wow! Alright guys, but I'm going to end up this video now. I hope you enjoyed this. As always, don't forget to subscribe, to rate the video, or to leave a comment to give me some feedback, and we see each other in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you, ciao! Doesn't look like it. Where is the ghost? Don't tell me that I have to wait until the time I reach 0. Alright. What's happening now? A Luigi ghost?